Hello everyone. Assalamualaikum. We are here. We are back. We are here. We are back.
We have
Ah.
second.
I'm Marwan, your host, Kamal and Azamri. We have a special guest masih sama kami iaitu Coach Halimi. Dia senyum pada kamera tu. Just to tell you, ini aku baru berlatih ni. We are powered by Sport Connect. Sponsored by Suci and KB Brunei. We are the official podcast partner for BSL this season. Dia tahu season 8, mungkin awal mungkin indah tertaluk arah FMD. Berani tak macam-macam.
Berani.
Salah. Okay, I'm gonna pass this to Azamri.
Yes.
Okay, coach. So far, Corsica is doing well a lot with champions for the last 2 seasons, and I learned juga Corsica ada register licensing kan for AFC Champions League kan.
Okay.
So it shows the club tu ada ambition lah.
Yeah.
So can you share us more pasal Hala Tuju Corsica and
Okay.
can be a good role model for other clubs.
Okay.
Wait.
Just a little of bit of background. For you to play AFC Cup, you must have club licensing.
Lalu.
Alright. That's I think now mandatory for all countries lah. So club licensing ni ia ada dua, AFC and national. Alright. So selalunya tim champion akan mengisi AFC punya club licensing lah. So the criteria is not easy. There is a lot of criteria macam youth development, finance, facilities, coaches licensing. Itulah mostly audited account. So if you didn't pass that club licensing, so you're not eligible to play for AFC Cup.
Banyak je tu
Alright.
kriteria tu.
So that's the key. The key for you to play AFC Cup is champion, and you have AFC club licensing. Alright. So itulah. But then when you go to BSL, now they priority on the national license. So if you don't have national license, you are not eligible to play for BSL. So it's mandatory also now. It's not say lower than AFC, kurang lebih sama. So if you apply AFC club licensing, so it's easy for you national license.
Oh.
Ada follow up question Azam?
Aku ada.
Main.
Speaking of youth development. So macam Kasuka tu kan, macam mana players biasanya macam kami dulu arah tahap sekolah saja pak. Bukan sekolah saja, tapi obviously pemain ni pun they also play national team berapa masanya adalah dari tim. So macam mana dorang decide salurannya ke macam let's say ke Kasuka tu pak.
Okay, let's coming back to club licensing atau youth development. So they want to see youth development. So the youth development starting from grassroots up to U12, U15, U18, and then senior team.
Okay.
Alright, so that's part of your submission lah. So if you don't have this development, so satu tick nada, then off you go. Alright, so currently we have grassroots. Like I mentioned earlier, so we are in collaboration with PSIA Academy. So they look after the grassroots, U10, U12, and also U15. Only U18 is managed by Kasuka lah. But they are still using in the competition. They will be using Kasuka PSIA lah. U15.
Okay. Oh, dari U10 sudah ada.
Ada. U8 ada.
Yang remaja memang ada dah. Ada student dari tak suas kan.
Wah, baik kau lihat ya.
So ada orang dalam sih. Okay.
Kasuka ni ada macam sister clubs kah? Feeder clubs yang dari luar negeri with macam partner with other football clubs kah?
At the moment in Dada, we don't have any collaboration. We are thinking of, but we'll see how it goes because probably looking at a Japanese team. Looking at that lah. Because I personally I like the culture of Japanese, the style, the system of football. Now I think in Asia, Japanese is number one now. So probably we might try because I went for one of the SDG forum in Singapore. There is a lot of Japanese team. So there is some brochure they share. So they share about the club. So I was really keen and interested lah. So they are open for visit to their facilities apa semua. So maybe we can do something because I know that few Thailand club have collaboration with Japanese team. I think was apa nama timnya tu yang Red Hat.
Bukan Buriram ya, Buriram.
Not Buriram. I think Chungburi was one of them.
Oh, Chonburi.
But the Japanese club was, I forgot what was the name. The Red Giant.
Oh,
boleh.
interesting.
Aku baru tahu boleh collaborate lah between.
Boleh collaborate.
Hmm.
Cumanya itulah at the moment. But we also looking at like scouting talents juga. Macam ada talented. Probably we might send them to outside academies. They might be interested. The players to be embedded under that academies, and then through time will be by that outside academies lah, developed by them lah.
Kira pemain kesuka lah.
Pemain kesuka kak siapa saja.
Pasal I notice ada one of the pemain suka kalau kau nisat Wafi, dia ada pernah main dia train di luar.
Training di Jepun tu.
Kan?
Pernah.
Bukan dia seorang kali dia ada few.
Orang tu. Sebulan orang di sana lah. That was thing by FABD tu.
Sekali lepasnya training sana, awal tak datang training.
Berani.
Jaga saya kena ke private.
Going back to Kasuka, I know kita ada mention tentang identity Kasuka ni.
Ya.
Identity. Can you share lagi a bit more identity Kasuka as a team ada yang sama aspire to be, macam ada EPL team kah yang kita aspire ikut dia punya dari segi taktikal kah apa?
Okay.
Ya boleh share lah.
Kasuka as in the club itself, is it? So as mentioned just now, Kasuka ni, like I said, I was playing in Kasuka. I was training in Skim JBS Manglait dulu, in 1998 atau kami berlatih 1,5 patang sudah berlatih. Under 15 at that time. So Pangeran Sharon was on the afternoon session. So he brought us to Kasuka at that time lah. So coming back to that era, like I said, football was Skim JBS satu dulu ada 2 padangan Manglait, and 2 padang itu berbagi lagi 1 padang 4-4. So you have 100 over yang
free balik ya?
Free. So cuma 2 orang pelatih saja at that time. So I still salute him lah, Cikgu Haji Idris. He's no longer now. He's quite old juga sudah. He and satu coach orang putih, Woodfield namanya, David Woodfield. So there were only 2, but at that time kanak-kanak itu at our age itu, bulan ni
live football.
Memang tidur makan bagi makan bulan, that's normal as a football.
Different to nowadays lah. Nowadays.
That's the trend is different. The youngster, the players now against our era tu is different. Dulu ndak kena antar, agak tak kau sendiri main bola. Sanggup tu berlari jalan kaki kan. Pagi anjuran main, petang anjuran main, malam anjuran main, balik lihat bola lagi.
Pasal esoknya belum injured. Dia masih play.
Badan muda masih.
Kalau kita dapat samakan tim Kasuka ni dengan EPL team, apa kita pilih? Cara main lah atau cara identity agresifnya.
Back 3.
The style of play I would like, the system is Man City.
Positioning je kan? Position and position.
Which is ada siapa tuh? Dorang punya apa tuh namanya tuh? Ada register kata.
Registrar dorang punya DM.
Yang punya CDM-nya di defensive midfield.
Si Rodri ya?
Rodri ya.
Itu penting itu.
Dia mainan kan tuh yang itulah the heart of the team.
Yes, correct.
So masa ni Kasuka siapa tah yang main that position?
We have 2 center mid. We use 2 center mid at the moment. Si Khairil Syami, national team player, and this year along lepas dia di PMM, now he joined us Azwan Saleh. Azwan Saleh. aka Siparang.
Yang dia punya Siparang.
So now we have young players cuma macam Sitan also in that area, that position. So we are trying to utilize them lah.
Okay.
as a
Oh.
holding.
Titan
film.
Okay.
Special mention tuh. Oh. Last
Lawan-
time kami lihat si Tan, kami berlawan, ia masih lagi di sekolah sukan. Under 15 malah,
Under 15.
under 15.
Oh.
2000 before COVID kali ya.
Ia punya pasal tim kami kalah.
Pasal ia tak kami kan lah.
Ya.
Masa kami
Correct.
half time, ini for you nih ya Tanah. So, mudahan nantilah keep your head down, main itu. Masa half time kami punya tim talk, macam mana kami akan berhentikan kita? Ada saja.
Interesting. Kita punya pendapat, coach. Do you prefer? I know kita ni lihat long term kan ya.
Yeah.
Do you prefer win ugly ataupun main kalah tapi main lawak? Just unlucky saja.
Win ugly.
Win ugly.
Yeah.
Mourinho.
Memang at the end of the day it's about 3 points. So.
Yes. Because at the end of the day, what matters is the final score.
Tu dia kena
Itu
lihat.
baru champion mentality ya.
Um,
Kan benar.
apa di I know masa ni one of the famous tactical dia pakai inverted fullback.
Okay.
So do you use it often atau anda tu part of the DNA juga atau ikut lawan? Pasal inverted fullback ni ada yang punya advantage sama disadvantage.
Yeah, correct.
Ah,
When you talk about inverted fullback, my understanding is you play back four.
Yes.
Alright, so the side back, right back or left back will become a center
Midfield,
midfield.
yes.
Alright, but as of us, kami ada sudah 3 defender.
ngam.
Alright, so yang side back itu sudah naik di atas. So dikurang 2. Tapi yang center back ni kadang naik ke center mid.
Yes.
So jadi 2 defense. So it depends on how good we keep position. So we want to again fully utilize the space. So that's why we put the center back naik ke center mid.
Ngam. Yang 2 tu Konate sama Van Dijk. Tahu kan?
Inverted ini siapa dia? Yang cakap Spanish itu.
Mau dia kita punya pendapat yang ni personal lah kali sikit. Teka atau predict lah top 4 EPL this season.
For fun saja lah.
Oh,
So, viewers kami suka apa barang tuan?
Arsenal, Liverpool,
yes.
Man City,
City.
Chelsea.
Okay,
Chelsea
kan?
lah.
Chelsea, yes. Pasal dong Cup World Cup champion kan Chelsea.
Oh, ini si
Enggak ada baru tahu.
ini si Hazim jantai menang lagi nih. World Club Champion. And speaking of pasal kita head coach kan juga. Biasanya tadi you mention you like Man City punya style play. So andang minat pasal Pep Guardiola kah ataupun do you have macam yang tadi previous punya manager punya tu lah yang kira inspire kita punya style play?
Very good question again. Pep Guardiola, I like his system, his style. Like I said, my philosophy is make football simple and easy. That's where he is. When he was in Barcelona, so he's the one who do those tiki-taka, right? So he make football easy. So my favorite player is Sergio Busquets. He play a center mid. So they play. I mean, for me,
Simple, huh?
the way they play it's really easy. It's like football is really simple.
High level.
High level.
Tapi simple lah.
Simple. So they know what to do. Okay, pass the ball here. Siapa ada sudah orang sini minta pass the ball here. Siapa yang sudah dapat?
Orang banyak pakai false nine je kan.
So he tried that in Man City, but he
pakai si Rodri.
yes,
Si Rodri.
only few seasons saja happening, then come back. Like I said, the standard up. People understand his style. Now he have to change something. So like I said, he still use Rodri, or now he use Nico Gonzalez juga.
Yes. Aku mau add to that question.
Boleh
Bolehkah? Iya. Brunei will ever reach to that point where kita ni main
Allah.
with macam someone like Busquets atau
Oh.
will we ever have the the style of play macam itu bang?
Boleh? Everything is possible in football.
Ibu Indonesia masa ni lawan main jurang kan Indonesian team.
Yes.
So, boleh.
Boleh. As long as we are on the same page.
Itu.
Itu yang mantap.
Mau tanya kata Ustaz. Kaca di mana beli merchandise kesukaan ni?
At the moment through IG, Facebook, and TikTok saja.
Apa yang dapat dibalik baju apa?
Baju jersey, baju t-shirt kesuka. Now we are trying to come up with the merchandising macam apa ni, pen apa semua.
Ah.
So we might start the cap juga.
Oh, apa tu?
Ada anu,
Ada
ada voucher kupon. Time sebelum bola. Dah bebon terakhir.
Okay coach, pasal Kasuka punya performance last season kan at the last game of the season tu Kasuka clinch the title.
Yes.
So what's the secret to your success lah? I mean, DPM tu obviously was the favorite kan.
Oh.
Kalau secret boleh beritahu.
Okay, I think from the start until the end, right? So the players, they were at the level that what we want. Of course, in the end, playing the PMM is something crucial, and that's like a final lah. So everybody is at their peak performance at that time, and the import players at that time, William Dos Santos, at his top form juga,
Hat-trick kan?
hat-trick. Hat trick, and he did a bicycle kick goal. So
Oh,
that
yes.
was
Yes, yes.
something
Confidentnya
one of a lifetime lah for me.
Benar.
Scoring goal at that moment. So yeah, so I said everybody we are holding each other's hands. So
Benar.
we want that very badly, because like I said, the champion spot is only one, and playing Shopee Cup and also FC Cup is only one slot.
Benar.
So it's like cramping everything there.
Oh, mantap.
Speaking of which, boleh tanya tak tu? Masa that half time, apa was the tip talk?
Oh, how to motivate the players, how to
Oh.
drive the players macam, you know,
Yeah.
insight sikit lah.
So
Sorry.
yeah.
Macam bagi hair dryer ke? Atau
Oh, marah ke apa, angin apa.
kami suruh dong nyasah baju dulu.
Betul kan, mana dia bagi.
Oh, it's not the example.
Okay.
Okay, basically we just told them that first half was marvelous. Alright, so they just keep going another 45 minutes. So put their heads up, put positive mentality. Alright, even they score us 1, we might score them 2. So that's the mentality that we want. We don't want players to heads down.
Benar.
We want player heads up. That's normal in football, right? But to give that motivational talk and give that spirit, that's one thing the players want at that halftime talks. Not about you talk about tactical, blah
Benar.
blah blah that, but they want that the last another 45 minutes they will survive. That's what we want, and alhamdulillah we survived, because the intensity of the game was very high, and we could reach that at the end 90 plus minutes. So I think maybe majority ada seorang saja, 2 yang cramp. So we are very happy with the performance at that time, and the fitness level was at top notch juga.
Kan team talknya sama macam Liverpool Champions League 2020.
Macam mana gue ya? Sama tu tadi apa tim talk ada lagi genre satu pertanyaan tadi. Kali lupa tak juga.
Anu ba? Boleh ada aku.
Boleh.
Mana aku as a teacher ni
Iya.
kadang payah juga. Bukan payah, ada pengalaman je cara memotivate pelajar
Okay.
yang lain. Macam kita players bah yang bukan remaja ni kadang-kadang. How do you keep your players motivated throughout the seasons and then champion back to back lagi? How do you keep? I mean kita punya adalah cara.
Okay, basically, like I said, in and out. In nanti you are a coach. Out, you are like a brother or father to them. Alright. So sometimes players ni ada masa ni peak season, ada masa ya turun. So kadang you can see macam apa yang ada semangat ada gamenya. So that's where we come as a coach or as a brother after talk to them what happened.
Mesti jangan
Yes, guide them. Okay, aku ada masalah ni. Okay, that's where we are doing the mentoring session. So okay, so for you to do this blah blah, you have to do this blah. I mean, you can share anything with me, so I can discuss with you apa yang kau faham kah, ada masalah. So like I said, in football, for me, if I touch on the field, like I said, I'm on another world. I don't think about what stress behind. That's me.
Benar.
So football makes me very happy. This is like I said, I'm in another world. So I always told the players that don't bring whatever problem outside into the field. Football is as a different game.
Benar.
Where thinking game, you feel happy, you have fun, you have peace, right? Mentality is there. So you must have that high level thinking, professionalism in yourself. So this is normally me, myself, I will always guide the player in and out.
Benar kan? Football is therapy lah.
Mana? Masa ni football mental health. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that, mental health, right? So of course, now we talk about mental health and mental conditioning.
Oh, yes.
Because the major is always your mentality. If you have no good mentality, you will have poor game.
Yes.
It will always come from your mentality.
Benar. Abang nak tanya Pirlo tu. 90% on the pitch tu using your head.
So tadi coach yang akan ku tanya is apa difference-nya kalau players dulu dia punya passion sama in terms of mental lah, if the players masa ni lah yang orang Gen Z.
Okay. So we were talking about like even with the senior, the players yang dulu tu technical ability tu. When we said technical lah tu macam control touches-nya, basicnya, dapat dilatih lah. Sendiri pandai, di rumah saya pandai. Now you can see, sorry to say, you can see even U15, U18, you can see the first touch is not good. So when we talk about first touch not good, so first touch is very crucial in football.
Jauh hampir.
Yes, you determine where you want to go. If your touch is very poor,
Benar.
Macam aku dulu tu malah kena marahi.
terus.
Mana bola tinggi. Tapi bila on the field, then you baru faham lah.
Yes.
Kalau orang bagi bola, that's your chance pak. Kalau first touch in the jadi.
I mean, I'm not against anyone, but it's different that you are a footballer, you understand who you play football, and you are not a footballer, you only based on theory, then you apply on the field is different thing.
Benar.
Right? So macam jadi cigu kalau orang dia belajar jadi cigu atau ada minat, and then jadi cigu untuk ngajar semata lepas ya, it's different thing.
Benar. Interesting. Wah. Ada few minutes lagi ya?
Ada.
Ada few minutes lagi?
Speaking of which, since kita apa tu tadi tidur sama bola, makan sama bola apa, ada favorite player bagi top 3 lah favorite player.
Di mana? Kau suka kah?
Mana sendiri?
Oh,
Apa
EPL.
Apa saja? Apa saja?
Like I said, I'm more to like in football, I like to think a lot. So few players yang they have good thinking, good decision making, fast decision making. Zidane. Sergio Busquets. And of course, also at that era he's playing, Pep Guardiola was also one of the best.
So top Zidane lah.
Zidane is top notch tu.
Maybe explain apa biasanya orang pilih. Kalau kami R9 pilih apa tu?
R9 lah.
Pele, Messi. What makes Zidane tu special?
People always go for goals, correct?
Yeah.
Tapi the creator of the game siapa?
Yang control.
Yes. Like I say, you have Barcelona, you have Xavi, Iniesta, Sergio Busquets. They had the heart of Barcelona. I mean, Messi apa semua tu, yes, it's different. Kalau Ronaldo, he's just waiting inside D and score goal. Tapi behind the scenes siapa who do those dirty job?
Bagus Manchester kan Ronaldo. Patut yang famous match France lawan Brazil, Zidane.
Padahal lawan Ronaldo,
Ronaldinho apa kan?
Adriano.
But the one player I like in Manchester United.
Masa ni ke bila?
Before masa Alex Ferguson.
Before Alex Ferguson.
Masa Alex Ferguson.
Aku boleh tekan dia.
Siapa?
Paul Scholes.
Yes.
Baik tekan lah.
He one person can create the game.
Okay, last ni tuan. Paul Scholes, Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard.
Paul Scholes.
Dia boleh semua.
Paul Scholes.
Paul Scholes thinking is much better.
Dari segi thinking.
Yes.
Betul lagi lah. Okay, fine. Dapat dua. Kita ni habis masa. You want to do outro?
Yes. So thank you again. Sure. Terima kasih juga coach. Kami pun baru faham the inside of football club, the inside of a champion. Yeah. And bukan senang dapat yang kita ni masa untuk discuss sama orang yang benar-benar into football. Yes. So thank you. We are powered by Sports Connect. Sponsored by Kelme Brunei sama Suci. We are the official podcast partner for the Brunei Super League. So, itulah wait for kami punya next episode. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.